hands.
Thanks.
And this is it, the precipice. The line that's been drawn and Sentinels willing to cross it. And this will be them as an org, as players, as individuals, etching themselves in the history books. But one last hurrah for Gen G. Has to put a stop to it now. Thrash clears through, that's entertainment! Takes a drops down, but he's fallen prey to it. Hunted down. Up to Lakia. He's called for the reinforcements, but this is it. It's a brutal scenario. They're picked to pieces. Thread unraveled. Sentinels can feel it.
The ult even forced out a meteor here to try to keep the Horde back. But they're in a 3v5. There's nobody on A. Where's the win condition? It just looks like Sen are going to have a free ticket to A. Second's going to make a play down mid and it gets cancelled. Why would you even bother taking the risk?
Play it together. Thrash, second round. To clear the way through. It's Munchkin standing his ground. Knife just a little bit too late here. They can feel it now. Pressure mounting. Gen G stacking, but they will topple. They will fall. The rifles are too good. 1,000 days and counting. Sentinels maintaining their relevancy.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
The last time they were at an international event, last time they earned any sort of accolades.
Toxins going up.
And Caron, from rank to rookie to tier 1 play, left to stew. Pacific's hopes and dreams laid on his shoulders. Gen G's hopes and dreams laid on his shoulders. But how much can one man do? First one found, second one not there. It's over. Sen City, here to play, here to stay. And history has been made.
Sentinels organization leapt to stardom, became a household name because of the win that they got in that first ever Masters event. They have struggled, they've been clowned on, last year was devastating, but this group of players has done it. They put Sentinels back on top. The best team in the world to open 2024. And I can't believe it happened like that. 5 maps, Pacific's hopes dashed.
Hopes and dreams, and that's what they'll remain. But for Sentinels, proud of how far they've come here. Gen G will take a bow. It's a curtain close finish. Not how they hoped, not how they liked. It was supposed to go differently for them, but they just couldn't pull it over the finish line.
They've still made history. They've still made history, but that trophy is not for them. Congratulations to your Master Madrid champions, Sentinels! An unbelievable run, a historic run, a team that went from rags to riches right here in Madrid, Spain. They controlled their own destiny, and now they can finally say they are champions. An unreal sight here as every single member of the Sentinels hoist that trophy over their head.
A long and difficult path for each and every one of those guys on that stage. What a run.
A journey that stretches over 1,000 days. Sentinels are finally back on top, solidify their start to this year as world champions. Madrid will forever be known as the second coming of Sentinels.
They did it the hardest way possible. They played every match in the offseason, grinded since October. Every possible game in Americas. They went the long road here in Madrid and all 5 maps in the finals. After over 3 years, Sentinels joins the very few to have 2 international trophies in Valorant.
An unreal run from an unreal team. Guys who joined in a unified vision to bring a trophy to the fans of Sen City, to the organization that has stood by this game from the very beginning. And for them to do it in the way that they have done it, taking the hard road, Mimi, this right here is something that, oh boy, it's a special moment for sure.
And you see Tenz on that stage. He's been there since the beginning, since that first trophy lift. Went through 3 years of turmoil, of grinding it out in North America. Unable to make another run happen. But now he has that trophy.
Cannot believe how they managed to put this one together. But also, I do want to say real quick, commiserations for Gen G on one hell of a tournament as well. They played hard, they played this team as tough as they could. Pacific's got a lot to be proud of. But on this day, Sentinels got the better of them. But I will say this much, I don't think that this is going to be the end of us seeing this rivalry between Sentinels and Gen G, because I want more.
We're bound to get it. You see Zekin lift the trophy just days after his 19th birthday.
Crazy. Actually crazy. To even put that in and having, I'll go ahead and say it now, solidifying MVP status here in Madrid. Just an individual performance for the history books.
This kid has been waiting for his opportunity, and he finally had the right team around him to make it happen. Saucy as well. Champions 2022, the last time this man felt a trophy. Now on a completely different team with 4 new members around him. He's made it happen again.
He took that risk after winning a world championship with Loud, decided that he wanted to bet on himself, go and join the Sentinels, come to the Americas region, not alongside his Brazilian brothers, but instead joining a lineup that was mixed at the beginning, that was struggling, and now for him to be right here, I mean, it's just unbelievable.
And for Zelsis, the man's more than just a salesman. He's the guy who kept him in it. You